Hello. Good morning. Welcome, welcome, friends and familiars. Good to see you again. Ugh. Firefox decided perfect time to restart right when I'm starting for stream. Idiot. Alright. Get music up. No. There we go. Oh, that's an odd song. Alright. Ready to go. Now, where were we? So many windows open. But not this one. Why are you going through the screen? That's the one. Alright. We did buy attack last time, I believe. And I sure hope we finished it. I think we did. I don't remember if I finished Call Help, but I also think we did. Ah. Yep, looks good to me. So let's go to skill focus. Okay. Line 6, my fingers are apparently off from where they should be. There we go. Caster index. That returns an HL. DB06. Right. Oh. Okay, yeah, just one bit. Or 948. What does that do? I see. Okay. Simple enough. That's the status bit, and that's it. Oh my lord. Turns and H shots and hey Jesse, welcome, welcome. Good morning. Not much to this. Just put it. Oh, where's HL? Yeah. Hope you slept well. And perhaps have something to do. I figure watching this stream, since it's not very it's more confusing to people than anything. I figure it's a good time to work on stuff that you've been putting off, you know? 682. While you listen to me say hex digits. Yeah, finals week next week. Oh no. Are you ready? CD 9. Looks like it will fall into there. Hope. Yeah, hope so. Well, good luck. Okay, 5. Skill. Target. Index. Wrong button or wrong channel. Alright. This returns in C. Okay. Carry and 0. If C, it jumps to F5. Does anything else go to F5? No. Okay, so these two conditions are related. But like not directly, because the other one does more work. That's obnoxious. So oh, I hate this. I hate this a lot. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to split them into two because I can't think of a good way to do this. Essentially, we'll just duplicate this one call. Oh, wait. Okay. Label 4948B. Honestly, that's fine. Okay, and then say if.c where it jumps to here. Yeah. Let me do this stuff. Equals skill target index. Alright, sticks. I have to write sticks. And 4 or 2. And we compare that to B. Let's just okay, so it does not equal then. Okay, fine. Put this in A. Level that. 14 AAB8 takes caster index of X BCED turns in HL. And then we do this call again here. Then back up to what all that here. Fourteen 919A. HL equals damage done. If OX BD69 equals 1. For A 9B is 7. And that is this one. Oh, we're using this multiple times. I like this song, it's pretty nice. Label 1 for A9D2. And then otherwise, E1 Oh gosh, I assume so. Oh yeah, okay. I like how they have a function that returns that 24-bit integer from the mole and they never use it. Maybe they do, but I haven't seen it. You'd think this is where you'd see it. But they never save any. Like, 3 by ants, so I guess it would make more sense as like a pointer with bank or something. Done equals HL. Top label 1494EA with CPU 682. Do global damage done? No. I wonder what this is about. I don't remember. Was rain slash random? I don't remember it doing anything in particular. That was odd, I mean. No, physical attack against all foes. So it shouldn't really have a target. I wonder if that's what the force slot is. I always thought it was the summon, the call help result. I wonder if it's just like all units. I guess it would be the only way to target the summon anyways, right? Well, that might not be true for the enemy, I have no idea. Oh. You know what? This kind of seems like a loop. A little. Like, this is the final index, you could say, maybe. It's not, but maybe it is. For the enemies or allies, you know, who's being attacked, the side that's being attacked. And so it's saying, like, is the skill target index equal to that? And if it's not, then we increase to go to the next one and set the skill target index to that, and then maybe like go through another loop. I'm not too sure. Yeah, never did figure out what DDA 1B does. Mostly just curious how it gets down here. cases for false. Just this one. Yeah, I don't know. Oh well. Go on to the next one, I think. I don't have to fully understand it right now. See what that one is in a sec. Scale being used. They both got 27, so else case. For a 1A. And 4-9, 4E7. Alright, 2 new functions to do. It's kind of odd. They could have just put 2 different entries in the skill table and both called this function. Whatever. 89. Vacuum. Which means that this is Winnebeast. Why? I don't know. What number do I have? 4. There we go. Right in here. First one was vacuum, right? Yeah, vacuum. Okay. What's a sound? Nice. DB 9B plus caster index. Oh, I see, I see. Puts that into HL. Make it C86C again. I really need to figure out what that is. It's used so much. Oh. C86C. If random works, C8, succeed. A couple places jump to this one. So if that's 0 or it's less than 4, I think that's one of the first times I've seen it compared to any other value. Let's see, equals HLBC equals 001E. And do this else. Say BC equals HL SRL1, and then up down here, HL equals BC. HL is less than 96. Oh, we just skip forward just a little bit, so greater than equal to that. Oh, it's a max check. Alright, so equals BC. Plus BC. Do that. Then it goes into damage done. HL. Div 16 x 8 to 16. I assume that uses HL. Looks like kind of, I don't know. It's hard for me to tell. 16x8 is not in this file. I really need to move those. Right here. Yep, HL. Let's see. Wait, was it returning? Lowered 16-bit value in HL. Okay. T equals HL divided by 5. We use the full RNG state. How unusual. Now we have div from here. X16 to 16. Rather than putting the bit size, maybe I should just put the registers. A little confusing. But I mean, it wouldn't. How do I specify the modulus that way, right? I don't know. Sorry, don't doubt. So the return is in D. And modulus in BC. Okay, so we just use the mod. Sub to HLBC. Okay. Oh, I don't want to. HL mod BC. And we're putting that in BC. And then that's equals damage done. And then BC. And then at the bottom bit of BC was a 1. So we want to call this or not call this, I guess we're just jumping there. HL minus BC and putting that into HL. Otherwise, 12 plus equals BC. And not other references to this. No. Damage done equals HL. I'll have to global that in a moment. Oh, it's global, perfect. One 4A 491. Let's get that address 52641. Put it in the symbols file. This one. That puts it in the BC. Same check here. Oh, whoops. Of course we need that too. And then between those, so A, so it goes to here. Then plus equals BC. BC equals N. We're there. But I also need an else case for that shifting. That, I think. Yeah. Or two. Huh? How's on? C equals B4. Oh, just for comparison. Okay. HL is less than. Greater than equal to. It's just a max. Or a cap, whatever. Takes HL, returns an HL. Alright, so we're putting that right into BC. Stuff RNG if. And then put. Hi Riley, welcome. Good morning. RNG, and we put the same thing as down here. Yeah, except it's doing not CHL. I might have done that in the other one too, I don't remember. I inverted it for some reason. That's a sheep, yeah. That is another name I have. Why? Oh, is that what I have in? That's what I have in romanting, yeah. I forgot. Always a bit odd to see another name while you're under another name, you know? Welcome. Came from RSTI, yep. Nice. Yeah, when I originally started this, I used to post there every time, and not many people came, so I kind of stopped. I didn't restart when I restarted doing this anyways. I've been at this for a couple weeks again. But good to see there's interest. Yes. Where are we? So take this BC and 1 BC shift, and then if not FC. How do I do that here? BC equals HL plus BC. It should just fall into there, right? So this else case, we take BC. It's loading into BC, right? Yeah. Equals HL minus BC. Amazing work. Thank you. Yeah, I like to disassemble it to Python so I can understand it more quickly when referencing things. Some people might think that's a bit silly because you can't reassemble it, but I find it useful. My interest is more in gathering the data than anything. And it still gives us a label map. Label 149C28. Alright, there we go. And this is Do Wind Beast. That was 140. Right here. And a memory editor. Get that in 1 second. Symbols 526418. Okay. And there we go. Chiptune, yeah. I listened to C64.com's internet radio and Sid Music. Label 1494E7. There we go. Let's implement this one. Always do that. Oh, it's a pretty easy one. Should have... Okay, so we're in here. It's nice to see more of these here. It's a pattern we've seen a lot before because they this handles checking the resistance byte and then or bits, I guess, and then doling out damage based on it. All these functions are further along. How high up do these go? Oh, it's split up by this big one. So I didn't notice these. I see. D9. And swap A, so this one is... four. And 3. And then let's see, what byte is that? Compact resistance by 6 notes. 24. That costs 60. Okay, and get these other ones banged out too. Oh, they call a different one at the store. I didn't see. 66. Huh. 7CF. And that is, yep, the same thing there. So this one is compact resistance by 4. That's right here. Number 16. So 6C, okay. We got 20, stop, 22, 66, 7C, F, R, R, C, A, twice. And then that should be, shoot. Yeah, 4, okay. And that was shifts twice, so it's 17. So I could say happy decompiling. Oh, thanks. So yeah, thanks for stopping by. So C, HLA. This kind again. 430. 66 BB. And that is 0. 0. Oh, there's still a few more up here that I haven't done. More complicated. B1E. Really wait on this to see what it is. Huh. Alright, well, no biggie. Does this one do? Okay. Level 4A 514. Is that complicated one already? 1494E7. Oh, it's not. The number is completely different. I didn't notice. 5939. Step RNG F1. Is that in here? Or is that in common? Oh, it's in here. Okay.
Yo, I'm Jeroen Tel. You can hear my music on C64.com's Sit Stream.
F 6C. Maybe 04. HL. Bit 2. Believe that is all, yep. So what is going on there? I got DB04. Is that bounce? and shift by 2s. 1, 2. Oh, barrier. The barriers that this does no damage. Oh, no. It halves the damage if barrier is set. Gotcha. Oh. Copied the wrong name again. How is that wrong? 149539. Oh my lord. Transpose the numbers. Okay. Oh, and those are actually the same. Can't see that. A530. 47. This part's great, very easy. Love it. 53E. Not D, E. 4E7. Spoke too soon. There it is. So I think we'll just quickly name this as Do Mega Magic. I do 6-5. Okay. UFEF. Caster index. It's also stored in E, but just grab it there. This returns an HL. That goes into damage done. HL equals EB 9B plus master index. We're extracting that into L. HL damage done. Assume that returns HL. For a 9B1. Yeah. Oh, but it accepts HL. Okay, so we do need to store the change here. I guess I can just... There we go. Probably don't need PC and then... Yeah. HL and then HL SRL2. If HL, that's Z, it jumps down to doing the damage. Otherwise it goes to this whole thing. What will probably end up doing the damage. Okay, so we'll start with if HL and do this part. Arguments HL and BC and returns. Okay, so what are we overwriting HL immediately? So we must be using the modulus. Oh no, it's in DE. But it looks like we're using the modulus anyways. Quiet. So you're at step RNG. And then we say RNG state mod PC, which is HL. And that is the PC return. And then we say HL equals damage done. F RNG state and 1. Thought Z we jump, so if it's not Z then we do this section. Do BC HL equals minus equals BC. And it jumps to 9F, so we say else here and do this part. And I believe the 9F was where this one took us. No, that's A7. Damage done equals HL, and then we can go here to the A7. Label 14A706. Burns in HL. And then, so before I do that, okay. Do 7CF, and if it's our LCA, we're grabbing the top one. So A equals 6. And 3, so that is, this is resistance by 4. So we're getting 15. Level 4A760. Alright. Cool. Not so bad. Really? To F6C. DBO2. Get that as sick. Huh. So if that's non-zero, we just call this in return. Okay. Level 494AB. Just return. Then this is very different. Oh, there's no else. Push HL. Level 14A5B5. I guess that returns a C. What do you do with this. Like that. Label 149469. Calling C3. Suppose we can just do that as like an else. Hey Bruno, welcome, good morning. I have no idea what all that is. I think we can just do that as an else, if not, that's nicer. Okay, we gotta figure out this new function. That last one kind of looks like some sort of spider emoji though, I gotta say. Did I get it right? Label 14A321. Okay, so that returns in Z. So if that, oh right, it sets C flag, complements C flag, so we return false. No sense making a label for it, or a call for it. You know, def somewhere that just returns false. Do that. Then you know what? D4 RLCA. So that's this one. And that's resistance by 5. So we're getting 19. And turn that, and that should return in C just fine. Turns true. C flag set. Yep. Perfect. We're just rolling through these. It's going right. TPO2, good. Skill being used. Like 60. I don't think it matters, but I kind of want to just do this first. b4c equals CE. And if ram HL and 3 CE. I'm guessing it's probably called a couple times, but it's fine. Label 1494 AD. No. This wants to go to else. Let me do this. Oh, that wasn't an else there. That was an else on this. DB4C equals D0. And 3, or and bit 1, then it goes there. Otherwise, it falls into A0. This one goes to A0 as well. So what we can do is put this in here, and we can say if A, and put this here and do and we've reduced it to one location. Label 14A 5C9. If so, then we can jump. Okay, I'll negate that then. Label 149469 C3 return. Otherwise, oh wait, no, it's still being used. Same check again, isn't it? Yeah. Guess that's not surprising. Set and reset. Okay, so essentially what we're doing is saying RAM HL equals and not so basically basically I reset both and then we can set the bottom bit. Doesn't really matter if I set the bottom or reset the bottom bit or not, but yeah, whatever. Kind of shows what we're doing. Otherwise, we're doing the opposite. So we set this bit and reset the bottom bit. So we only have to change this because of the way I did it. Okay. DP4C. Label 494BD. Sure. Alright. Oh, I need to... One sec. Oh, I need to grab that ID of the scale. 109. That one's poison air. Which means this one's poison gas. Yeah. Oh. Yep. Good. And just realized I forgot my hat. Oh, my neck is so stiff today. Yeah. Need a massage or something. What? Not 0, it jumps to FC. Where we leave. It's like the only one calling out, so it's good. 4948B. Okay, so we're down here. Label. 4A, 485. New one. That's an if. I guess we'll do a not. Label 149469. That's picked. And otherwise, I'm down here. Oh, it reminds me I did not copy that. Oh, stop. VO2. Okay. Label 494BD. D1. Okay, great. Now we just need this one. D6. Oh, 66. Did I just label it wrong? No, it's 5D566. Interesting. So this grabs D4. 6, that is this version. I lost my space. No. Was it this one? 95, yeah. And compact resistance by 5. Oops. Just do E0, even though it's a little complicated. Oh, E3, we're back. 706, D4, RCA, so we're just moving that over 2. That should be 21. Double check, yep. Okay, and then rather than just returning this, we do a check. If skill being used equals 7C. Oh, not equals. Greater than equal to. So we'll do the less than first, I think. Then we call 710. Otherwise, we call the normal one. Interesting. Well, we'll find out when we get there. If I remember to click it. Already a new function. I have to imagine that puts it in each channel. So if that's non-Z. That's the one I'm calling. I want this one. Not see it. And lost my spot. Here we are. This one. We have a 14. 942. Another one. Oh, it's the same one. I see. Shall or equals that bit, and then we call label 49493 787. Okay, so I just need to define this one. They shoved that wherever they could. Doesn't even use that table. I wonder what the table's for. Huh. Why did they even make this a call? They've duplicated this sort of thing multiple times in the same function multiple times. This is DB 5 6 whatever, I guess. Not terribly much more. Comparatively. TBO7. RAM HL and 3. That's not 0, we got it here. Level 14948E. And then 149 CTA. I hope you're good. Hey, Amanda, welcome, welcome. I'm good. Good morning. Hope you're good too. Slept well. That's, if that's not C. Yeah, see, it literally just does it right there. Crazy. Oh, we're setting 2 values. Okay, 4 equals 3. Skill being used. Add 30. Huh. Okay. Speedo plus it's 30. Who knows? Who knows? Okay. If RAM HL 17. So it calls that same one from before. I guess that's why. I should have checked this, by the way. EBO7. I assume it's just Sandstorm. Looking for 3, so yeah, Radiant or Sandstorm. And then this one, DBO5. It's taking the 5th bit of DBO5. Oh, we don't have that info. Okay. Was it set or was it just checked? It's also set. Well, what's the condition do actually? If it's already set, it doesn't do it again. Probably fails. Does it have an exclamation mark? I guess not. And then you relight. So if that's non-zero, probably the same sort of thing. We just leave, it's been done. Different function though. Close enough, we'll do this. Maybe 7.5. Then we check label 149C51. And that goes to 75. And then that does the B8 to 69 as well. Or for real. And it's a little then go here, call label 149422. That goes into HL. Setting the bit this time. And then we call this hold on 164. No. Plus 30. It must be some message table or something. I have to imagine. OX B C3 B basically saying if it 2 by it, oh that goes to HL, 2 by it HL, if that is Z, 5D, but whatever. Then check if not label 149D25. Then we go to A7 and have the same thing. What's funny, they're like exactly the same as right after each other. Oh, good morning, Jen. Welcome, welcome. Dude. When stuff like this happens, it's usually a macro, I think. Might just be copy paste, but macro is like making a similar copy paste for you. So, similar outcomes. Available 149D70. Label 1494993. HL is A5A5. Alright. Writing a whole macro to do it twice seems like a programmer move. Well, I don't mean like they wrote a macro specifically for this, but we see this whole pattern a lot where it does this. This one check. It's not this check specifically, but you know, they do the check on whatever call they're doing up here first. And then return with a certain value written somewhere, and then this one, you know, they do this check too, and you know, you can see this sort of pattern a lot. The checks are different, the calls are different, the data's different, but it's not that surprising if it was a macro that set up the code like this. More of a if checked and return anything catch. I don't know. No. It's so the first check is can we apply this attack or status, right? So usually what this has been is like the check is that it's checking if the status has already been applied. And if it has, then it fails out. It probably gives a message like, you know, the enemy already has Eerie Light on it or something, right? I don't know. It could just say that it failed. I don't really remember. And I believe this call is determining what message to print. Then the second check here is the actual damage check. So it checks the resistance and assigns the damage, and then if the resistance is too high such that it fails and does no damage, then it goes into this condition here and prints this message. And then if neither of these failed, then it does the actual damage or status assignment or whatever. And that's the pattern that a lot of these have been using. And so it's probably the same for this one, though. It's checking MP. I would assume, yeah, this is checking like if the target's MP is already 0, then it will fail out. And the second one's probably determining how much MP. That reminds me that I forgot to do this. I did. What was this? Would not be surprised if the other one was the other ah. Aw. Need more water, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. No game over. Alright. VO7 caster index. And let's see. Then that goes to oh, I see. That will fall through, so we'll just do the knot. E equals RNG state and 4 or 4. No. Well, yeah. No. It's different. It'd be the same if it was 0, but then around HL and like F3 or B. Not A, I guess. Around HL equals A, then we do that. do 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 do. Ram HL and shift 1. That's non-zero. We go to here. Label 14948B. Return. If label label 14A5E3. That's a not. It jumps if it's not C, and then it's jumping to DD. C8. Okay, and then do that. Setting it. Okay, gram HL or equals 1 shift 1, and then we do S6 updates A6. Okay. Wow, okay, I definitely see why they did this. It's called a lot. Three. No. Still being used. This equals goes to here. Label 149 DCC. True or none? All those do already return bools. I just forgot to do the return for them. Okay. Otherwise we're calling label 148 5E3. And then we say not SC to A. Where was I again? I completely lost it. Okay. Label 1494. It's literally just this one. Okay. So we set that so we have HL or equals. Should probably double check. This is 5. So hit 1 lure dance. Oh, there was one more. Yeah. Oh, I realized that was the last one. Never mind. What? So then spit 3 is cyclic. Interesting that paralysis clears these sorts of things. Not that paralysis isn't worse, but... Wait, doesn't cyclic paralyze you? Not that. This one. Stops action of one foe and reduces his defense to 1 for 1 turn. Did not know that reduced defense. So it's like a 1 turn guaranteed paralyze. Well, maybe guaranteed, I don't know. $79. Well, that DB does not equal then because it falls through. Label 14AA B8. Max sticks. XDB F3 turns into HL, of course. Oh, set 2 by int HL to 1. Label 149377. Sticks. You return. No. Instead of being used plus bucks to F. Interesting. We have all 1494B. This is bit 2. Alright. Alright, I should look up what that. This is 122. Cyclic. There we go. Big sweep. Alright, so we check that. It's non-zero. Go here. Why? Then label 14948B. Return. And if not, label 48B50. New one. Oh, no, that's where we jumped to, my bad. 14A5FF. Still a new one though. That's longer. Let's stay here then. Label 14942. One, two. A, B, and then return. Then this is this code. Maybe 8B. Sticks. We want to get 4. And we call label 148E64. XC9. Wait, there's no jump, is there? Oh, there is. Okay, okay. So we call... Wait. I'm lost. Hold on. Oh, okay. So we do this assignment here. Gotcha. So we can say... C9 if that is non-zero, otherwise it's C1. Okay. I don't know why I thought that was whatever. 14945D and that setting A. Okay. Good, done. Now we gotta do this function. Go to skill being used +1, so DBAP. I feel like I just did this. I did just do this. If A and you know what I can do is more useful to say that it's HL here. And then we can do RAM HL and or and then if that's non-zero, we return. Otherwise, we call label 14A5E3, which is a bool. Probably return that. Go back to leg sweep. It's checking C. So for this one, does bit not affect C? Or does it reset it? C is not affected, which means that the C is affected by the add C here. Since that's 0, we can probably just assume that that's gonna be 0, because it's not gonna... The only time that would carry would be if H was FF and L was... and L carried. And H can't be FF. So it's always going to be false. This is back. Hey, Softy boy, welcome, welcome. Good morning. Looks like a straightforward one. Wait a second. Okay. It's like, doesn't that one take HL? Apparently not. I didn't carry in 0. Level 1 494. Just woke up from a 3-minute nap after like 4 hours. 30-minute nap after like 4 hours. Every time, every time. Whenever I try to take a nap, it's 4 hours long. I really, really need to stop trying. It doesn't help anyway. I hope you woke up rested though. One 4 9 4 2 2. Non-zero, we go to 88. Again? So I guess we could say that, and then we can say not level or A5. Level 494 69 CA. What a ridiculous song. Or equals 1 4 label 194 BP. War cry goes ah. I wish it was a ah skill though. That would have been better. Okay, bit 4 is for Warcry. Now we know. We just need bit 0. Turn the music down a little? Sure. So hard to get a precision volume reduction in DLC. Is that good? All good now? Okay, good. 2F 6C. Oh, that's not the right one. 2F. Eight. Caster index. Okay, we just set that one. Take 8D. Maybe 8D can't be like you missed message. Maybe 08. Three. 5. Imitate. Caster. One of those do it later functions. A9. Oh, I guess we can just use set to by it. ED set to 3. That's all it does. Oh, long call. Do that one sec. Label 149493 AAE. We're doing 530A. Do I have that one? No. Oh yeah. Okay. 530A. Music goes down 2 dB, kind of gets quieter by 4 dB. Shake my head. I'm sorry. A 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, A. 14E01C. See. There we go. Level 2F 6E 41 status effects EBO2 sticks. EO82 and HL and 90. So basically, RAM OS DDA13 plus skill target index equals 3. Where does A come in? It doesn't. That doesn't accept A, so why? And this doesn't even push A, so it's like, did we use it and I missed it? Oh, let's call not 0. Okay, okay. Pushed HL and popped it. Okay. So if we go into here, where's HL? HL is that. Is this a Totoro song? Good cat understands because I have no idea what any of this means. I am happy to explain, but it's more just we can chat and motivate each other to do tedious work. Kind of stream. If you have something you've been putting off, it's a good time to do it. HL and equals X3C. Oh wait, increase it again. And then reset bit 7, so that is RAM. HL equals RAM. HL and not. Do I have a reset? Bit res out, perfect. Well, snap, I forgot I was supposed to be also working. Well, it is a good time to. You don't have to if you don't want to. If you really enjoy watching this, if you're learning something, that's good too. You had to explain, and we'd be here for like 10 hours or more. Well, I am explaining it as I go with the obviously incorrect assumption that people know enough to understand from what I'm explaining, right? Like, I'm assuming a level of expertise that I know people who are watching don't necessarily have, but that makes the work, flow a bit better, and it makes it, and I know that you guys don't necessarily want to learn everything about this, but if there's something specific that piques your interest, definitely feel free to ask for details. That's fine. I'm happy to explain. I have broken out paint before during this. It's fine. No nada. If you're interested in knowing anything. We can also just talk about the game itself too if you're interested in Dragon Warrior monsters. Total plus equals 2. Oh, why didn't they use Lodi here? And and equals FC. Plus equals 1. Not in the game either. It's for Game Boy. I think original. I don't think there's a color version of it at all. Suffer from never having seen the game, nor ever played anything in this genre. Really? So you joined after I played this. I see. I played it on stream. It was a very long series. Cause like the tournament, the final tournament was, decently challenging, not terrible. But then the after story, boss man, was ridiculous. So I had to grind a lot to beat him. Boss man, yeah. He was the so like, the idea of the game is you rank up in tournaments and then you have to fight in the Starry Night tournament and you win and you become the champion of all time or whatever, right? And so then the after story is that you face the previous champion, who has retired, but you piqued his interest with your winning the Starry Night tournament. It's forever to my chagrin that I did not find you earlier, but time is what it is. I've not been enamored without the hand cam. Still been as enamored. The hand cam says. Why? Yeah, it's a pretty fun game. I enjoyed it. It was mostly nostalgic. I really enjoyed it as a kid. I never completely finished it. I think I got A rank as a kid, maybe B, but I never fully beat it. So HL and 7. I guess that's not because it's looking for a 0. What is with all this? Okay. But ED72 equals, yeah, like, it might be worth it to watch like 1 or 2 of the streams for this game to get a feel for what it's like, but a lot of those streams is just grinding. Especially later on. Basically just me walking around in a circle, fighting monsters to raise hidden stats and stuff. Five 708. Do that in a minute. HL equals X ECO3 plus sticks times 2. YouTube means 4x playback. They actually have it in premium. I think I'm not sure if it goes to 4x, but it does go above 2x with premium. It's kind of funny. There, I don't know if there's any third-party apps that still work with YouTube, but I know I used to have one that did higher speed. Ugh. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Oh gosh, what I miss. It'd be fast to keep it out of scroll. What happened? We shush each other. I still have a log, you know. I'll say the funny thing when she gets back. I see, I see. Silly. All right. So this was here. Keep that HL and me. Load it into A. Oh, I see. Temporary HL. Get 2 bytes HL. And then get 2 byte ints. OX DD72. And this is going into BC. Okay, so if it's less, then we do this. THL is less than BC. Set 2 byte int HL. Get, this is BC, yeah. Maybe BC is a clobbered or something. Okay. What are we doing from here? Okay. D2 ED72 is ED72. What else? Another long call. I'm glad I waited because it's in the same area. We can get both the names. HL equals OXDB F3 plus 6 times 2. And it does a similar thing to before. Except if HL is greater than or equal to BC, we return. And we do the set 2 by int here, actually. And return. Perfect. Now we can do the long calls. 5707 and 5708. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I really like this song. Oops. And then up here is C2A6. Oh, we have that one. Sounds familiar for some reason. I didn't catch the name, sorry. But I just switched, so I wouldn't get it anyways, but I wonder if it tells me. Oh, it does tell me the now playing if I go into information, but it doesn't tell me in previous ones. Now playing Johannes Bjerregaard, Night Dawn. Bjerregaard, Gard. I don't know how to say that. Icelandic name, I think. Or Swedish. Something like that. Scandinavian. I know him though, he does a lot of good sad music. Like, I don't know him, but I remember his name from other music. Hard long call, and that's 07. Scandinavia mentioned, let's go. RAM OXDT 72 A equals RAM OX C86C FA or be less than 3. Goes to 7E. Then B and 3 is less than 3. Oh, equals 3. Sorry. Plus to AE. And what goes to 6-8? Is it a loop? Oh, AE goes here. So 7E return. Goes to 90. This 90 and this goes to 6-8, which is here. So I think what we're gonna do is say else, and then I apologize to God. No, I apologize for being wrong. So to you guys, to anyone following along. Okay, so that's equal, it jumps there, otherwise we do label DNC 5, 6, 7 right there. That takes A here, so B minus 4. HL is BA03. That's HL. And then that falls into here where they rejoin. And then that goes to 290, same as this one. Okay, I think we got a good layout there. Let's go 7E. Any funny stories happened in your life? Over my whole life? Sure. Plenty. Recently, not so much. Whole life, I guess. Yeah, plenty. Just any story. One time when my brother and I were exploring in the woods, he tried to climb this one tree, big, thick tree. It had a really thick branch coming off the side that was probably 2 times our height up, and he really wanted to, you know, get on it for whatever reason. So climbs up the tree, grabs onto the branch and tries to get around onto the top, but he fell and got hurt. I was like, oh no, should I get mom? And he's like, yeah. So, because he was, I don't know, I don't remember if he was crying or not, but at least close to it. So I was like, kind of panicked, ran and got mom, dragged her down to where we were. It's quite a feat because it's, she was not super fit, right? So I get her down there, and after all that trouble, he's just laughing, like lying on the ground laughing, and I'm like, what's going on? What happened? And he's like, there's a lizard. And it's just a little lizard sitting right in front of his face. Are the nachos? They were good. It was too much though. I can't buy nachos out anymore. Way too much food. I was suffering for like 6 hours after for eating too much food. I go from to eat half. If I had someone else eat half, I would order nachos, but I can also just make my own nachos. It's not hard to make nachos. I just didn't have chips or anything. 15 C270. Let me just do this check. Why did we do this check twice? Why would we do this check here? It's obviously the case. If it came here... I'll just eat the rest, don't worry. If only, if only. So if B is less than 3, it jumps here. Then it's like, checks it so it says, you know, maybe it was above 3, but maybe the last 2 bits are equal to 3. And this one, no, it would never get here. It would never do this because it's less than 3. It only gets to 70 if it's less than 3. Okay, there's 2 calls here. Oh, so this is coming from the first one. So basically, this is saying if A was non-zero, but this was equal to 3. Okay, so we just need to do and, essentially. And skip all that part and we can just do this. Label do for F. OX CB1B C. And close to 90. Used to travel for work and have a good daily meal stipend, which led to a lot of big meals, eaten solo and no way to store takeout, paired with a clean your plate, don't waste your money childhood. Yeah, not a good scene, yeah. Yep. I have seen that sort of thing mentioned on the Noom commercials. Like, don't feed me so much if I don't. If I need to finish it. You can always get seconds, right? Though that's not really you can't really do that at a restaurant. Body can only handle so much. Well, your stomach just expands to accommodate over time, and then you know get weight problems. Okay. Yeah. HL equals X. BC 3C plus. But yeah, after like having one moderately sized meal per day for the past maybe a week, and then I have a huge thing of nachos yesterday. Didn't go well. Car stretch. Speed. And then so equals 100 or HL. Then we go to 6-8, just here. And then set to by int. And then my whole life, so I wouldn't be able to recognize myself gaining too much weight. It's a pretty slow process. You get accustomed each time. OX DA 12 HL. But yeah, I gained weight over COVID. Not like a super duper amount, but much more than I'd like, and I haven't been able to get rid of it because work from home was pretty bad for you, I guess. Just wake up and suddenly you're 500 kg. That's a lot. That is a lot. HL. On call 1401. Okay. And then BC equals 2 byte. Yeah, 23. Go to that's pretty, oh, that's pretty far up. 1401. One. Ah, we have it already. thankfully. Helps out. My COVID weight pretty much disappeared as soon as I started working in. Yeah. Unfortunately, my company, like, they tried to go back to work a little bit, but, like, they delayed reopening the office for, like, a long time after we were allowed to. And then they decided to, like, move. And then they decided to move again. And then we finally were able to go back into an office, but no one wanted to by that point. So when I went in, it was just me by my lonesome and occasionally someone else. So it wasn't very motivating. But yeah, it's surprising how much just walking to work kept off. Even though I had a sit-down job. Or PC. There we go. There we go. Search is done. C51. But yeah, basically I don't work anymore. Other than this, I've been being sure to go outside regularly, at least. I need to do more, but it's at least something. I gotta work harder to get it off. 5G. Hey? Oh, it's V8. No training or gym. I need to go to the gym. I went to the gym a little while ago. A few days ago? Last week? I don't remember. But I need to do it regularly. Walking for your meals but then getting takeout might be a zero-sum effort, but it's still so much better than DoorDash culture. Yeah. I agree. I've been doing that and walking elsewhere too. But yeah, I don't have a gym habit, and it's something I need to build, and it's something that's very hard to build. Label 14 A612. Oh. Both go to the same place. Set to by int box 9 EE. Hi. What? What's that? This one. A612. Okay. There it is. Turns true if C is set. Let's see. Shall equals x db f3 plus 6 times 2 get that in. Oh, never mind, it's 2 by 8 minus 1 F B C F not B C turn true. Let's see. What's an HL right now? The same address? Okay. BC equals 2 by int. Plus, hold on. Okay, so HL plus equals OXOF 15. Watched any movies or shows lately? Latest thing I watched was Den no Koyo, which I've seen before, but I wanted to rewatch it. It was a good series, much as I hate the protagonist. I don't think I watched anything else recently. I watched the Minecraft movie recently, I guess. A couple weeks ago. I think the English is spelled like that. It's on Netflix. But it's pretty good. It's a long, kind of long series, 26 episodes or something. I saw that Overlord and Konosuba are back this season, though. They just started up. So that's exciting. I'm not super into Overlord, but it's alright. I do like Konosuba a lot, though. -1. Have you watched JoJo? I haven't watched it, but I read a good deal of it, and then I lost my place and stopped reading it. It was pretty good. Certainly very fun. Labeled to F60. DBO3. The feeling about part 7 getting animated? No idea. I don't know if I got that far. But yeah, I mean, I haven't seen the other ones. I assume they did okay with them. Because it's been well received, right? So if I want to simplify that, just return that. There we go, perfect. Going about a couple beating up the US president. That likes to spin. What? I don't think I've read that one. I think I got up to where they started being, the setting started being in the US, and then I don't know that I finished that chapter. Where's the best though? I see it. Oh, that's a good one. Okay, how much is left here? Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Only 31 left. Let's do skill cover real quick and we'll make it even 30. Granted, a couple of these functions aren't helpful. Considering how far are we even percent-wise? I think that's like 2/3 done. Maybe more. So pretty good, pretty good. 30 left. I don't remember how many total functions there are, but in terms of skills, there's 221. It really takes a long time, huh? Yeah. Lots of braining, lots of braining. This is very different from normal programming because this is all interpreting stuff and rewriting it, right? And it's understanding. It's a process of understanding. Though, yeah, because if you are programming something and you already have the layout, you know like what you're gonna do and stuff, it's a bit faster. A lot of braining, count me out. Yeah, a lot of braining. But yeah, I think that might be it for now. I'm kind of shutting down, so I think I need a good break. But yeah, this is good. We made a lot of progress today. And do some more of this next week probably. And I will be here tomorrow with Fae Farm at 2. I'll see you guys then, hopefully. Thanks for coming. Hope you got something done too. And have a good day. Bye bye. Bye bye.